guys, so today I have a get ready with me video, and basically I just do my makeup and kind of talk to you throughout it. I just posted my what's in my bag video yesterday, and a lot of you guys asked what makeup I was wearing and wanted a tutorial, so I figured today I would just film myself doing it and using the same products that I used yesterday. So I'm also changing how I'm filming right now. Like I rotated myself just a little bit, so I feel like this is a little bit more true to like the real colors. So we'll see, because usually I like very washed out, so I don't know, I feel like this is looking a little bit more. Let me know. So I hope you guys all enjoy this video, and let's get started. I am skipping primer, and I'm using the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer SPF 20, and the shade I have is Fawn. I am pretty, I'm super pale right now. I don't know, I just feel like I didn't get much sun this summer, which is fine, you know, it's better for my skin, but a lot of I usually change my foundations like for the summer to darker colors, and this summer I didn't, but I don't know, strange. So I'm trying to use some of my darker ones up, and I also am going to take some of that and just kind of put it on my lids just to give them a little bit of coverage. I also put a little bit of tanner on yesterday, so hopefully I'm looking a little bit more tan right now. Okay, so this is my Mercier Mineral Powder in Natural Beige, and I'm almost out of this. I'm so sad. I will for sure be buying this again. So I'm just taking a powder brush. This one needs to be thrown away. It's shedding so much. It's by Eco Tools. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. Oh, actually, let me put some under eye concealer on first. This is my Lancome under eye concealer in the waterproof formula, and I'm just going to put a little bit underneath. I wasn't going to film this, but after I posted my my purse video, a lot of you guys wanted a tutorial, so I felt like, why not? I know all the products that I used yesterday, so I felt like it'd be kind of easy. So, just buffed this all over my face. Something just got in my eye. I don't know what powder, I'm guessing, but sorry if my eyeball's a little bit red right now. I love this powder. This is like my favorite powder ever. It covers so nicely, and it just gives you such a natural look. It gives you like a little bit of a like satin luminosity to your face. It just, like, it's not matte at all, which I don't like matte. It's just very like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. And I'm going to take that down my neck. And also a little bit sore still. You can see my gums are really red still, so yeah. Oh, and a lot of you guys were asking what I do to whiten my teeth. And I recently started using Whitening Lightning. Well, recently, last couple months. So, I'm getting a coupon code today for it. So, check in the down bar and see if it's there yet. Should be there. If not, I'll let you know when I get one. Okay, so now that we are all even, I'm going to do my brows. I like to do my brows after I get my powder on top, and what I've been doing for my brows, this is not sponsored, it just happens to be by Whitening Lightning too. It's the Brow Bar to Go, and I first heard about this from Melissa, Mel, MPHS, and I thought it looked kind of cool, and then I got one at BeautyCon, and I have no idea where my Anastasia, I'm using the darker one actually, I have no idea where my Anastasia brow powder is. Like, I have no idea where it is. So I have been using this, and I've actually been really liking it. I've been kind of just putting a little bit all over. I'm using this little brush that it comes with, which is just a super thin brush, and I love to use this right in the arch, and it gives you such a nice precise line. And then I kind of just taper that down, and it make you can kind of just totally draw your brows in. This is totally unnecessary if you have nice brows, but mine are just pretty sparse, so. Or they're not sparse, they're just blonde. Like when I get my eyebrows dyed, it actually looks like I have quite a few, but it's just a pain and a lot of maintenance for me. Okay, now that my brows are done, I'm going to go in and contour a little bit. So this is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going to take this is the Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to contour a little bit. I do like this bronzer, but I think next time I'm going to buy the Bobbi Brown bronzer instead. It's a matte one as well. I like this, but I don't know, for some reason I want one that's a little bit more brown toned, so we'll see if I like that. That's the one I originally wanted, but they never had it, and so finally I just wanted to buy one, so I got this one, but whatever. I'm gonna take it down my forehead and nose just to warm up my face a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take that down to my neck. And just kind of buff everything in. For blush, I used my Sheer Cover blush, and I hate using this because it is, I don't know where to buy it. That's not in a kit. This is the pink one, the Pink Minerals. But honestly, just like a very light pink is, I love. Like I love a nice, this is what it looks like a really cool toned pink with like really pretty bronzed face. I was trying to find something that I have similar to it, and MAC Well Dressed is like the most similar, which is like kind of like a bubblegum pink, but it's not shimmery, so I don't know. So this is my Sigma blush brush, which is my favorite, the F40, and I'm going to just tap a little bit of that and put that right on my apples of my cheeks and blend that back. Okay, and then what I did is I wanted more highlighting going on. I don't know, I just, you know, I like having like a glowy dewy face, as you guys know. So taking the same powder brush, this is my Josie Maran Argan Illuminizing powder, and I just kind of put this all over my face as like a setting powder. This stuff is so, you have to be so careful with it because it's very kind of loose press powder. It'll crack easy on you. So I just dust this over my face. You don't need much. Okay, moving on to my eyes. I used my Groundwork Paint Pot by MAC, which is a brownish color. And I just popped this all over my lid, starting at the lash line and then blending it up towards the crease. And then kind of blurring it out towards my eyebrow. Moving on to eyeshadow. So what I did is I took my Inglot palette and I used these two shades. So I wanted kind of a middle of the road shade. These are both shimmery colors, but I wanted something that was kind of like a mid-tone brown instead of a dark brown. So this is a like flat shader brush. I'm going to just kind of mix the two together. I just kind of press it in the brown, press it in the light shimmery color, and then just start kind of tapping that on my lid. And then after it's kind of packed on, you can just sort of start kind of blending it in the crease. Go back and forth between the two colors, and I just start packing it on. Trying to keep it a little bit lighter on the inner part, and then just sort of concentrating it in that crease. Taking this, just a smaller like fluffy brush, take a just like a neutral brown and nude, kind of blend those together, and I'm just going to get right under the eyebrow. I'm keeping it a little bit matte for now, and I put a little bit of the highlight right under the brow. Okay, it looks super dark right now. Let's blend this out. Putting a little bit more of just a like light nude right under the eyebrow. And then taking that pearl and putting a tiny bit right under my eyebrow and then blending it out with my finger. Just so it kind of makes your eyebrow pop a little bit. And then same thing on the inner part of your eye. You can kind of take that underneath. And then I'm taking just like a dark brown color, a matte color, and then putting that under my outer lash line. For eyeliner, I'm using my Sephora liquid liner. I just kind of press it. And then once I got here, I just brought it straight out. And kind of connect it down. Put a black right on top of it. And then for the bottom waterline, I took my L'Oreal Carbon Black eyeliner and just lined the outer part. And then taking my liner brush, just kind of bring that in. And then I lined the inner part with my Studio Gear Inline Outline Pencil, which is a nude. But any nude eyeliner that you have, just to kind of pop the inner part of your eye. And then for mascara, I used my L'Oreal Voluminous, which I love. It's just such an easy mascara. And last, for lips, I put on my lip liner by MAC in Subculture. I don't usually use liquid or lip liners very often, but I feel like I need to start using them because I have a lot of them and I don't get any use of them. This one just kind of neutralizes my lips. I have pretty pigmented lips, so I like to kind of cancel out some of the color. And then on top of that, I put just a very bubblegum pink kind of color. This is Revlon Sugar Frosting Lip Butter. This is what I used. You could also use like MAC Pretty Please. Just a light kind of baby pink. And then on top of that, I put, this is something I've been loving, and I haven't talked about it yet at all. It's the Kardashian Beauty En-Joystick in Modern Mauve. And I love these so much. I found this at, I don't know if it was CVS or Rite Aid, but I'll show you. They're like a crayon, but they're so creamy. And this one, even though it says mauve, it's very nude, but I just think it's like the prettiest color. It looks just, I don't know, it's just nice. So I want to try more colors out. So this is everything all done. This is basically what I did yesterday for my what's in my bag video. I don't know, I like it. It's like different than what I usually do. The eyeliner is like thicker on the outside and a little bit more metallic. I just think it's nice and pretty. I hope you guys all enjoyed this Get Ready With Me video, and if you have any questions or comments or requests for more videos, just leave them down below or tweet me. I get back to you a lot faster that way. And make sure you subscribe. So I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye!